Hello. That looked weird. The music is probably louder than me. But we're gonna basically have a no talking stream today because I didn't talk hardly at all yesterday, and then I started chatting with Tien last night. Hi Strat. Also hi Lindsay. Also hi Ashley. Like, I was talking to Tien last night before bed, and we didn't even talk that long. It was like, granted, I was ranting. We were like doing a little bit of a rant about something stupid. But it was like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, maybe. And my voice started to go and my throat started to hurt. So I was like, this is so ridiculous. This is so dumb. Because, like, I'll have some trouble falling asleep still, and getting to sleep and staying asleep. I've been sleeping sitting up in bed for over a week now. So I've just been sleeping sitting up. But, like, I feel way better than I did last week. But the cough will not go away, and that's really frustrating. So, I feel good, feel soon. Thanks, Drot. It's just really annoying, man. God. So we're just gonna basically have a silent stream. No one needs to hear me talk anyway. It's good. We're gonna do this on Wednesday too, because we're playing Mario Party on... Oh, I was like, what the hell was that beep? We got one of those, like the pre-made meals from Costco. And so, we're making that tonight. But I thought the beep was in the song, and I was like, what the hell was that? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're playing Mario Party on Saturday with Allie, Shay, and Dylan. I was thinking about streaming it, but like, we're gonna see how I feel. We're gonna see how I feel all week. And on Friday, if it's still like real funky, real whack, and it's not it, you'll just hear me. But if I'm feeling okay enough, maybe I'll stream it. Because that way everyone can see like everybody's perspectives. Although it's just going to be chaotic the whole time. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But we'll do short breaks today. I originally had it at 45:10, which is my normal like time. But then I was like, I'm not going to be talking. Why do I need 10 minutes? I'm not going to be talking today. So I shortened it to 5 minutes. I've got my cough drops. I've got my, we don't do Kleenex. We just use toilet paper. So I've got that. I've got my water. I could make tea with honey. I haven't been doing a lot of that. I do have Gatorade I could drink. Maybe I could drink some tea. I should probably drink tea. So I might do that. I'm going to go stick the meal in the oven. Then I'm going to figure out what the heck I want to work on. So we're just going to start, because we're not going to be talking a lot today. Timer. I got to remember not to do 10. I feel like I'm going to accidentally do like a 45:10 because I'm not going to pay attention, and that's fine. Because I can always just start the timer early. But see, I also can't laugh. That's the other problem, is I want to try to not... I need this to go away, because laughing also hurts, and then it makes me cough, and then it's just a whole mess. And I probably should have just called some pharmacist last week, but I was Googling around, and I know I should have called, but I was Googling. I haven't been able to take anything because I looked on the back of like the Dayquil and NyQuil stuff, because my first thought was, I don't know if I can take this stuff with my current migraine meds. So, hi mermaid. And then I was just Googling around, and I saw mixed responses. So, and most of the mixed responses were like, don't do it. And they were like, my pharmacist was telling me no. And then other people were like, Just don't do it. So, still sick is no fun. Like, I probably should have just called a pharmacist, because I'm assuming I could just like call a CVS, I guess, or like the equivalent, and just say like, hello, I have a question. These are the migraine meds that I currently take every day, and I'm sick and I would like to take Dayquil. Can I do that, or will the drugs interact badly with each other? Unless I call and they're like, no, we have to charge you for that information. I don't know. Hi, Nixie. Oh my God, I have a friend that's a pharmacist, you absolute dum-dum. I'm stupid. I have a friend that's a pharmacist. I should have just asked her. I'm stupid. I should just message her right now and be like, yo, these are all the meds I'm on. Can I take this stuff? You'll be coming to see me? Let's go. Well, I'm sick right now, so you probably don't want to see me. I don't want to get you sick. Okay? Hopefully I'll be unsick by the time you come to see me, so I don't get you sick through the screen. Because you don't want this, okay? It's nasty business. In 20 minutes, okay. No germs required. It's nasty business. Because, like, I was already having trouble breathing. Again, we need to get, like, we need to schedule our yearly, doctor's appointment. And ours normally aren't until, like, June or July anyway, but we probably need to schedule them now because they get really busy. But I want to talk to her and be like, I think I have long COVID, because I got COVID last June or July. And then these symptoms started showing up in December of last year, and I've been having trouble breathing ever since. So, post-con, yeah. I was the one that like sent out the message to everyone that was like, so I have like mega COVID, sorry. And then luckily I think like no one else had it. And then Delvin couldn't get couldn't get a test or something because like they were out, and Delvin was like, I'ma just stay home. Delvin's like, I'ma not go and risk it, I'ma just stay home. Which is the smart thing to do. It's the smart thing to do. So, alright, I'm gonna start the timer. I'm gonna go throw food in the oven and stop talking because it's hard to breathe. Like it's actually hard to breathe. And this isn't helping, it's making it worse. And it's kind of hurting my throat. And I'm gonna make tea. Alright, I'm starting the timer. Okay, goodbye. You are here. Welcome in, Raiders. Bye, Tyler. No bots allowed. I know. I figured this is just, it's easier for everyone. You don't have to listen to me cough. Allie, thank you for the raid. I hope you figured out your, I'm not going to even try to say it, your Myrtle Sudoku. I almost said it wrong. Oh, I know I said it wrong. Your murder Sudoku. It's not a Myrtle. That's a different thing. Murdoku. Good night, Livy. Myrtle. Yeah, Myrtle's a thing, Tien. Myrtle is a, tell Tien that Myrtle's a thing. It's an actual thing because he's laughing at me like it's not a thing. I had to restart 3 times. How much did Jasper have to pay to be on the feature board twice? He's a premium potato. Premium potato boy. As a baby and as a bigger baby. What is Clues by Sam? Is that other thing? It's a thing. Anyways, hello. I am Pizza Cat or Kristen. I'm sick. There's a bunch of animals down here. There's also an explanation right here. I've been sick for over a week, so there's not going to be a lot of talking, and probably most of you are like, thank God. I don't have to listen to her. Thank Christ. So it's going to be mostly, it's like a library. You know how Allie works at the library and how every time you go in the library, or for those of you, if you remember the show All That, I don't remember what character Lori Beth played, but like she played a librarian, and she would always be like yelling in the library at people, which kind of defeated the purpose. Like, pretend you're in a library. No one's gonna yell at you if you talk. There's a cozy library cleaning sim. Is it the one that Lydia's playing? Because it's like arcane or something. So something arcane. Erica's on. Librarian. Tidy up the arcane library. I've heard of it. I've seen, well, I haven't seen anyone play it, but I've heard of many people playing it. Shay was playing it. I liked watching her. Lydia's playing it. I have to cough again. So anyways, welcome in. It's a library no talking day, so you don't have to listen to me cough in your ear holes, because you had to listen to that shit on Friday when I played a short hike with Tien. Oh, I should have my little... I'm gonna add the little QR code to this screen, because we are still fundraising for Gotel all month long, and we hit our 515 goal. See? You can see. And now our goal is 606. And you might be like, why 606? It's for Tien's birthday, because his birthday is on June 6th. So that's our next milestone. Tien and Allie are both June babies. That's why they get along so well. That's why they're best friends. My ex's birthday was June 6th. Was it Tien? Gemini energy. From 86, so he was no, wait. No, wrong. He was 666. It's really funny, actually. Allie doesn't want to play games with me anymore. You just gotta ask and say, Allie, do you want to play a game with me? And then maybe she'll say yes. That's what you do. You have to, like, it's like the paper. You have to, like, write a note and say, do you want to play games with me? But you don't give a yes or no. It's yes or yes. Like the Twice song. I don't play Pixels. Mom's birthday is... There's a lot of June 6th birthdays. Everybody is a June 6th birthday now. The end. Except me. Because I don't want to be. I like my birthday. And Tyler. Tyler's in August too, and August is a good month. You can keep your birthday too, Tyler. Why was everyone fucking in September? They were bored. They were bored. Also, see, Gumi also gets keep. It's a good birthday month. Premium birthday month. All right. I'm going to stop talking because I do have to cough again. We're in a little work zone situation. Allie, if you need to go walk are you walking Frankie because her back is sprained, or does she just get like little mini walks? How does that work? Is she just taking it easy? Because I know she's on bed rest. Little walks. Okay. If you need to go take care of Frankie, take care of you, do a little rest. Little walks for little legs. Everybody, go rest. Drink your water. I've got my tea in my Allie mug. See? Someone posted no walking signs on our walk last week. Well, what? So what? You gotta like rollerblade and skateboard now? She's gotta be a skateboard dog. Like, what do you mean no walking? Running only. That's stupid. You tell them that's stupid. Leave a note. Put a post-it note on there and say, one, that's stupid, and then the other note says no. And continue to walk. I have to cough now. Okay, I'm going back. everyone. You're fantastic and you have really shiny teeth. Okay, bye. I have a lot of stuff going on this screen today. Why are you laughing at me? Tien's laughing at me. Just my own panels down below. I've been trying to do a little refresh, because I know Allie's working on a re-theme, and I do think that is a better phrasing than a rebrand, because we're not getting rid of With Malice. She's staying. She ain't going nowhere. So like I do think when you said re-theme, I do think that was a better way of phrasing it. So I'm just trying to freshen up my own panels, you know. Make the pet small. I could make the pet smaller. Tien said why, which means I should do this. What if I did that? Oh, well, now it's really difficult to make them big. Oh, now they go off screen. What if it's my eyes? What if I'm like Cyclops from X-Men, but instead of the thing that he wears across his eyes, so that he doesn't murder people with his like laser eyes, it's just pets. So I shoot pets out of my eyes. So there you go. Can we see? Oh, it's just the panels down below. I'm literally just working on the panels below. That's it. What if I just left it like this? It's just this today. So I redid the little actual panel boxes like a couple weeks ago, so those are different. And I'm just trying to like retype things and such. But then I always have to pull up the Markdown Basics like page from Twitch, because I can never remember how they do anything. And I'm not a computer person. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to type and how I want to type it, but also their Markdown, I don't know anything about Markdown. So there's that. And I don't know how, like, I can't get a freaking page break in here to save my life, man. Because they're a liar. Their formatting part, it's like line break. Markdown ignores traditional line breaks. To display a line break in your post, place 2 spaces at the end of a line, or use a double line break to start a new paragraph. Hit enter twice. I've done all those things a bajillion times, and none of that shit works. None of that shit works. So their shit don't fucking work. Their shit don't work. I'm like, what do you mean? Look up Twitch. Yeah, I do like that they have the previews, like what it's gonna look like. Cause sometimes, and even then though, sometimes I sit there and I hit like when you're done and you like do the little swap edit panels thingy back. I'm like, that's not what I thought was gonna look like. What do you mean? That's not how it looked in my head. How it looked in my head is supposed to how it be looking on here, and that's not how it be looking. It be looking crazy. Lies. So I've been trying to follow their little page and I'm like, wrong. I'm gonna try that little break that you put there. Cause I'm like, this is just a mash of words. And I want more breaks. I'm like, what is this? Oh, that's it. Yeah. And they're like, it doesn't support HTML. I feel like they should let us be able to play around with it. You know what? They should have just made it like MySpace, man. Just make it like MySpace. We could have all figured that shit out. She has something bold in one panel. All her panels are bold. Because Shay is a bold lady. She is a bold woman. Yeah, they use like the asterisk. I'm just saying, their little like use the double space thing. I'm like, that shit don't work. That shit don't work. Wrong. Lies. And then I look at other people's panels and I'm like, I want nice, pretty stuff. Mine ain't nice and pretty. We should petition to have them change it. I guess, should it be HTML? Change it to MySpace coding. I can help if needed. Bet. Right now, I really just want some spaces, man. Change this to MySpace coding. We could figure it out, you know? I can smell the food. It looks like 15 minutes left. I need to move the pets back. Okay, let's move you guys. Now, how do I make you smaller again? We'll go this way now. It's a giant box. What if I did it like this? You wouldn't even know. It's like I'm not even talking. Oh my god, if I did like double... Oh, I was gonna put the QR code on here. What's wrong with me? Girl, go to bed. Go to bed, little bro. What if I move the pets over here? I don't see a piece of just a cat. Like some of my stuff, like the games part, I want a little more space in between stuff. Let me move this over. Let me move you over. You can be smaller. You can be a little smaller. That's fine. There's just a lot going on. You know, you feel me? You guys can be a little tinier. A little bit smaller, maybe. Hello? Oh, I have to select it. Did you know? Did you guys know that? Twitch might not want multi-vertical space blocks. What? Do between paragraph. They need to let me have space. That's what they need. They need to let me have space. I require space. Pineapple candies I bought on accident are gluten-free. Shay can have them. And Keisha. What if you separate with lines? You know what? I might try that. Let me try that. Where am I? Who am I? I've got my little paragraphs. I just want like extra space in the paragraph. Like, I just want extra blanks. Did I not hit? I'm so dumb. I need to go to bed. No, I did. Does it not recognize the little dashes? What do you mean? Hold on. I'm back. Why don't you recognize my dashes? Shift enter. Okay, submit. That's so rude. Ugh. Can't even do a hair flip properly. Whatever, man. Sometimes I just like to have extra space in between little paragraphs because it just looks like too much words bunched together. Where are you? Oh. So I went and I typed out ideas for Allie later. I just need to tell her this real quick because I didn't tell her this in my thoughts. And you know how Allie is with Malice. We're going off on a tangent. And she wanted Brian to be with Mercy, but then Brian was like, he just did his own thing. Well, I went and looked up with Malice, or not with Malice, with Mercy. Because I just wanted to see if that was available as an alt account. It's not. It's a man. It's just some dude. It's a picture of some dude. And I was like, ew, how dare you? A man. And I just needed to tell you. I was like, it's taken. How dare? Because I was gonna be like, yo, if it's not taken, you should go grab it. What you're gonna do with it, I don't know. But you should go and grab it. But it's already taken. And it's a man. So I just needed you to know. Oh, Brian chose to be Moon Man. Oh. I'm missing something cute. Just put that. Oh, you know what? I could do that. How'd you do the little, that's not a star. That's a flower. It's a flower. How'd you do that? Are you magic? The middle thing shows up as 016913. Strahd, are you on mobile right now? The first one is lines with dead space. Are you guys on mobile by chance? Firefox. Oh, magic. Android mobile, it shows up for me. I wonder why. You know what? I'm not even gonna question. I don't even know, man. Let's see if that works. It worked. Allie's magic. I'm on Chrome. I'm also on Chrome. Although sometimes I swap to Firefox because like a couple weeks ago, Chrome was having issues. Chrome was like, I no longer know anything about Twitch. I don't know what this is. And it's like, I could just have literally one person up. And Chrome was like, I don't know what to do with this. And it would be stalling out and lagging and just having a very difficult time. So it's like when I added Divider channel and everyone lost their mind. Yeah. Listen. Sometimes we have to touch the Divider channel. If it's there, we have to touch it. We have to make sure that it's real. CO had to go and comment, and then I think I also commented because CO commented, and then I'll take the blame for that one too, like the other thing. But I have receipts on the damn book tracking counter thingy. I've got my damn receipts. I've got 3 like different versions of the receipts. So all you guys that came at me, I got 3 different versions. I spent so much time going back through that VOD and counting up everybody's damn pages. I've been thinking about that damn book thing for however many years it's been, and I'm never gonna let it go. I'm never gonna let it go. Cause none of you guys let it go. And I'm not gonna let it go. I can hold a damn grudge. I will hold that grudge until the end of time. That was the funniest shit ever. Not for me. Not for me. I got 3 different versions of it. Cause I remember even asking Allie, I was like, was this your page is added to it or not? She was like, girl, I don't know. She was like, I have not a clue. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna make 3 different versions. I was like, next time someone says it, hold that grudge. Oh, I do. I let my grudges fuel me. I still have it saved, and then I thought I got rid of it, and then I found it, and I was like, I'm not that stupid. I wouldn't have gotten rid of that. I will come for each and every one of you. Every single one of you. Got 3 different versions. I'm gonna angrily eat, not eat. Kind of eat. What is this? My lozenge? Cough drop. Why did I have to say it the fancy way? I have no idea what this is talking about. Then you will not have it held against you. Cat is safe. Cat's fine. Did the timer go off? No. I have 4 minutes until my timer go off. Yeah, there was a page counter. Words were not pages. Yeah, okay, so there was like a page counter thingy. It was like a 24-hour, and you could do like the exclamation mark add page or something like that. And people add pages. And it was towards the end of the 24-hour. And my goofy ass was like, whatever the thingy was, and I put Tyler. I was like, that's not gonna work. It fucked it up. And then everybody got mad. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, pages plus blame Tyler. Everybody got mad, which, I mean, to be fair, I get it, because it was the end of like a 24-hour and everybody had read however many pages it was. I can go tell you. I can go find it right now. I can fucking go find it. I should go find it. Page counter. I have 3 different versions. It was either 28,261, 28,313, or 29,075. So it's a lot of pages. Everyone was upset. No, everyone was mad. Everyone was upset. And so I got yelled at, and then people kept getting mad at me for months. And so I went back through and I counted. I even tried to be like, well, at this time, like in the thing, I was like, at this time stamp, at this time, and people are like, that's not good enough. I am not upset. Good, then you're fine too. You're fine too. Chan had made it troll proof only for me to be a troll. Listen. I even wrote 12:54 a.m. timestamp. 26,310 pages. 2 hours previous from 28 hours, 29 minutes, and 32 seconds. I made notes. I made all kinds of notes. All kinds of notes. All kinds. I'll be real with you. I don't understand your receipts. It's the amount of page. All you need to know is the amount of pages you guys read was anywhere between 28,261 or 29,075. That's all you need to know. To be fair, I did mention potential error to Allie, and she was like, nah, no one's gonna do that. I have to go turn the alarm. Never mind, Tian's gonna turn the alarm off. 23, yeah, that's, yeah. Imagine if you did 233 hours, you've made it 46 hours. Never, listen. That's why, yeah, we learned you should never trust Allie's chat, even the mods, especially the mods. That's why, since then, do I even know when I made this? When was that?
That are just coded so that Rally's community can't mess with that.
Edited June 25th, 2025. Created May 7th. Edited June 25th. 38. I think I should have just kept going. But that was why, since that time, I have never used that page tracker. It's been used multiple times since then. I never use it. It's almost a year. Yep. And I have held on to this. I just waited. I was waiting. Can't bring it again. Yeah, not if I if I don't use it. It has since been fixed to where I think Tian corrected it shortly after that to where you cannot put words in. You could, well, I mean, you can, but it's not going to do anything. You can put in whatever words you want to, it won't count it. The tracker's just going to be like, no. No. However, also, if you just don't use it, you can't break it. So there you go. Yeah, tracker's like, no. I don't know what it says, but it probably says something like, no. You have to type a number. This is how you use me, the tracker. I didn't want to get yelled at again. I had to do so much math. So much math. And I don't like math. I can't believe you went back to count. Really? I mean, you know what? That's fair. But I can believe I did. My notes look psychotic. I am not a math pro, but I definitely went back over my math multiple times. Allie's book was a full 814 pages. I can tell you that too. Because that's in my notes. I don't know what book it was, but it was 814 pages. Was that when you were reading A Little Life? Yeah. Oh, Little Life. I won't read it. But Allie did. You did make it further than 24 hours. Yeah, I don't think it wasn't as long as the other one. Yeah, it wasn't as long as the October one, but it was longer than 24. I feel like all the 24s tend to go over. Some more so than others. Not that we mind. And you seem to be able to handle it. I also won't be reading Little Life. Yeah, Allie read it for us. And we can appreciate it through Allie. I have to call. There was a bunch of extra. You were like, why is this here? I know. I remember because I had mine and I was like, yeah, hers is like, her book is way bigger than mine. That's weird. I was like, I wonder if hers is just like got either maybe some extra stuff or like the print is bigger. I was like, I don't think the print would be bigger. I was like, that's weird. Because I think Gavin got the same version you did. Because I think he did the same thing. He was like, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff at the end of it. And he also wasn't expecting that. So it wasn't as long because we were all like, that's weird that you have a lot longer to go. And we're closing in on 24 hours. Anyway, these cough drops aren't helping like I thought they would. I do have tea and my water. So anywho, all right, I don't know. I'm gonna start the timer and stop talking, which is probably for the best anyway. Okay, bye. I want to build stuff in Subnautica. I haven't really built anything. I just started building a couple things. It's so good, Dylan. It's so good. Glad I could convince you. Consider me convinced. It's time to switch Subnautica. It's so good. I'm gonna I gotta log in and do like a couple things, but then I can't play all night because then it'll be 1 in the morning. And I can't do that. I really want to. It's so good though. I see no problems with that. It's so good. Well, you'll hate it, Allie. So you should not play it. But it's so good and the story is so interesting. So good. Oh, I know I won't be playing. But I could play that. And then you can play Grounded. And then Dylan can play Subnautica 2. And Shay, what do you want to play? You could maybe, unless you wanted to save Final Fantasy for stream, I was going to say maybe you could start dipping your little toesies into the Final Fantasy MMO just to kind of like get things set up, you know? Who would recommend a deep sea ocean game to Allie? Certainly not me. A water fishing game. Oh no. Wait, did that happen? D&D and oh, it's Monday. I knew that. Hang on. Shay can D&D. Shay did indeed rec me a deep sea fishing game. Wait, what was it? Wait. Oh, what's that game? I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's Dredge. Yeah. I want to play that one too, because that one also looks really good. Such a good game. Allie would love the vibe if she didn't have the phobia. But alas. To be fair, I've already gotten jump scared multiple times by some fishes. And there's a couple, like, I still need to go, and I'm really early game. Like, still really early game. And there's one or two of the, like, rescue or life pods or whatever that I still need to go explore, Dylan. But, like, one of them's real far away. I'm like, don't ever come to me if you need to be rescued and you're somewhere scary. I'm not coming for your ass. Because the one is, like, somewhere real far away, is deep down scary, and I'm like, good luck. Because I tried going over there, and I was like, nah, too scared. I turned around. Sorry. You got yourself into a predicament. And you know what? That sucks. Because I cannot help you. Because it's dark and scary over there. And I'm just a person. I'm just a girl. Actually, in the game, I'm just a man. Sorry. I can't help you. I'll go over there at some point, but it wasn't gonna be that day. That's for damn sure. Too scary. So anyway, and then I accidentally made 2 sea moths. The sea moth, little thingy, the sea moth speeder, you know. So I have the little repair tool, but my sea moth, cause some damn fish kept hitting it, and then I ran over a fish. I think I killed it. So I ran over a fish because something bumped. And I was like, what is hitting my damn sea moth? And then I got out of my base because it was like right at my base. And then I turned and looked, and the fish was floating upside down and it wasn't moving. So I think I ran him over. And I think that was the bump. How rude of that fish. I know. So anyways, so I got back to my base, and my sea moth is like, not like hella damaged, but like it's kind of damaged. And I was like, well, I want to repair it before I go back out. And so I'm at the little like mobile unit station, and I go over there. I don't know why, but I was like, I have to use this to fix the sea moth. Ended up creating another one, so now I have 2 instead of using the repair tool like a dingus. Now I have 2, but it kind of worked out with what happened the other day, so it's fine. Whatever. Anyways, Subnautica is really fun, and I really like this game, and I played quite literally all day yesterday. All day. All day. And I could have kept going. So we're gonna leave now so I can go play Subnautica and eat food. And I guess see what Beyonce wants. Girl, I have fed you. I have fed you. God. Okay. Lydia is over here killing it. And she's still playing the library book game. I don't know how much longer she's going to be on, but she's still playing it. And she's also only 6 check-ins away from her extra stream this week. She always does her extra streams on a Thursday. She's only 6 away. I have not checked in yet today. So we're going to go visit Lydia. I've been lurking in Lydia's streams, but I've not had the chance to like talk and interact in Lydia's streams lately. And if you don't hang out on a Lydia stream, you missing out. and it's just a good time. Lydia is a good person. Her streams are a good time. She's an author. She's been doing a lot of Zelda, like OG Zelda lately. And she has swapped over to this librarian, like you're tidying up the library game. There's books everywhere. It's fine. So I think she's just having a little cozy kind of night. We're not shouting out, you ding dong. We're rating. I know exactly what I'm doing 22% of the time. It's fine. Where's my buttons? I found it. So grab a raid message. Beyonce's yelling. I don't know why she's been yelling. She's been yelling. Tien's gonna grab her and bring her. Well, he's gonna try, but she's running away. Yeah, you don't want to see me at 23%. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Neither does the one brain cell that I have. Okay, grab a raid call. I have to go see what the hell she's screaming about. The cat, not Lydia. Beyonce, not Lydia. Lydia's not screaming. Lydia's putting away books, and it's very cozy. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Allie, thank you for the raid. I hope you've been cozy. She heavily protested. I hope everyone has a cozy night. I'll see you on Wednesday. We're probably going to do some of this. I have been wanting to do a little bit of crafty stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a whole bunch of stuff back here that I haven't finished that everyone reminds me about all the time. But I don't want to work on those. I want to work on other stuff. That's not my fault. It's not my fault that I start on something and then I go, I don't want to work on that anymore. I want to do something else. You know? Anyways, go drink your water. Go eat your food. Go wash behind your ears. Go, I was gonna say put on pants, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, especially if you're in your own home. You should not wear pants if you're in your own house. That's silly. No pants. No you. I'm starting the raid. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go play some Nautica. And yeah. Okay. Don't wear pants and go drink water. Okay, bye.